What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Oh my gosh, say it ain't so, guys. We have the King LeBron James making a move in politics that I don't think anyone ever seen coming. In this viral clip, we got LeBron James hopping into the political discussion with one of the boldest stances I think he could have ever taken. I'm excited to check out this clip. It's been, breaking the internet, breaking Twitter. We're going to get straight into it, guys. I'm not even going to hold you up. I'll get my thoughts on the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end so you guys can get my thoughts on the back end, guys. But let's get straight into it, guys. Before we even do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button. It does not cost one thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused, solely devoted to exposing the idiocy of the left. I need everybody to shut up, okay? I need everybody to be quiet, alright? Nobody should be speaking in moments like this. We should only be listening because a genius is speaking. And of course, I'm not talking about myself. I'm far from a genius. I'm talking about a real educated mind, you know?
I speak from a very educated mind, I'm kind of the wrong guy to actually go at because I do my homework.
You know, a guy who's always got his head in the books.
Taylor, you want to follow up?
Yeah. So you're holding the autobiography of Malcolm X along with Alex Haley. I don't know how far you are into the book, but what's your biggest takeaway so far?
I kind of just started a couple days ago, but I've read and a lot of notes over the years. This is my first time actually reading this from start to finish. But just a very smart man. Very smart man.
I mean, if ever you want to hear great analysis of some of the literary masterpieces, this is your guy. Folks, LeBron James has chimed in again.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
LeBron James does it again. And of course, when LeBron James chimes into the public discussion, and especially the political discussion, or the socio-cultural discussion, it's time, as I stated, for everybody to shut up and listen. We're about to learn a whole lot. From woke celebrity bot 562, LeBron James breaks the internet with his wisdom. Once again, let me show you guys exactly what I mean by that. We got some stuff to get into. So let's roll the tape. All right, folks, I'm sure you could sense the sarcasm. I mean, obviously, I think I made it as obvious as it could be. Just take a look at this.
Job of putting that thing together. From a social injustice standpoint, us as the players to be able to use the NBA platform and us be able to go out there and speak about systemic racism, police brutality, voter suppression, everything that was going on, gave us an opportunity, and we all stood in solidarity with Milwaukee Bucks.
Can somebody please explain to me what cystic racism is? Is it some sort of abscess growth that you get on your back? You know, some sort of sentient white cyst that exists right under your skin and judges you through the lens of the soft bigotry of low expectations? Is that what it is? No, of course not. What it really is pretty much proof of what we've been talking about forever when it comes to these ridiculous woke celebrities. They're simply regurgitating talking points. That's all it is. You know, it's moments like these that make me really miss Michael Jordan and his perspective. But really, I wouldn't call it the Michael Jordan perspective. I'd say it's more of the common sense approach of, I don't know, not talking out of your behind when you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It's the same thing we see every single time. It's leftist indoctrination, pure and simple. Andrew Breitbart once famously said that politics is downstream from culture. I think this is what he was referring to. I mean, if you control the culture, you can get your puppets to say whatever it is you want them to say, and they'll simply regurgitate the talking points. LeBron James doesn't know what systemic racism is. He's just heard systemic racism, probably, referred to a million different times, and so it's stuck in his head, kind of. And then, of course, when pressed on the spot, he went through the whole frickin' checklist. Systemic racism, voter suppressions. They're just buzzwords. They don't actually have any meaning. The left dominates the culture. They run Hollywood. And if you run Hollywood, you can have all the brainless NPC celebrities whose paychecks are dependent on them towing the line simply regurgitate the talking points and push the message. And that's of course exactly what they do. Here's a clip that's going viral right now on Twitter. The lead singer of the world-renowned famous band Green Day changing the lyrics during one of his concerts to promote a real counterculture political message.
Moving the
he changed the lyrics to the song American Idiot to include, "I'm not a part of the MAGA agenda." Yeah, you know, we get it. You're part of the globalist agenda, got it. And you know what's ironic about the whole American Idiot thing? What I would perceive as an American idiot is somebody who doesn't think. Somebody who simply goes along with the popular narrative, who regurgitates the popular talking point that the corporate media is shoving down his or her throat. You know, an ignorant consumer, whether it's a consumer of product or a consumer of information product. And who does that sound like to you?
I speak from a very educated mind.
American Idiot, Useful Idiot, Green Day's Billy Armstrong, the NBA's LeBron James, the clown world that we live in. Getting lectured about politics and sociocultural issues by very educated mind LeBron James, and punk rock alternative counterculture band Green Day promoting The Message, the corporate approved DNC talking point. You know, it sounds crazy, but this is how the left wins elections, with their mindless NPC drones who simply go through the checkpoint and push the message. This is literally how it's done. Embedding yourself in popular culture is one thing conservatives can never get right. You know, probably a great example of why conservatives fail on the cultural front is what recently happened with the conservative influencer swimsuit calendar. I mean, absolutely benign stuff. Pretty conservative women on a calendar. The shock, the horror. It was an actual controversy within conservative circles, or very weird, cringe, fake virtue signaling, Jenna Ellis style conservative circles. You know, while conservatives are losing their mind over a stupid calendar, Democrats are disseminating talking points using celebrities who have audiences in the tens of millions. You know, it's really astonishing how it even works, considering the disconnect. I mean, these celebrities are some of the richest people on the planet. LeBron James is a billionaire. The lead singer of Green Day boasts a net worth of $75 million, at least that's what the internet says. It's probably higher. I mean, generally what I've seen on these websites, they tend to underestimate people's actual net worth, but the point is, you're being lectured to by celebrities about taxing the rich and wealth inequality, oppression. LeBron James is a billionaire. He literally dribbles a basketball, and he's become essentially the king of the earth. LeBron James has more power and material wealth than almost every human being that has ever walked the planet in the history of humanity. Yet he's promoting a message of victimhood. I mean, what a farce. You know, I plead with people, please, do not form your political opinions based on what LeBron James is telling you. I mean, in the clip that I played earlier, he literally said we stood with the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, it's 2024. I almost said it was 2023, but it's now 2024. Happy New Year's, by the way. Are we seriously still standing by this Jacob Blake thing? Standing with the Milwaukee Bucks? I'm a lifetime NBA fan. That Milwaukee Bucks moment was literally the moment where I stopped watching the NBA. They literally refused to leave the locker room and play a game. I think it was a playoff game. I don't know. It was like almost 3 years ago at this point. Because supposedly what happened to Jacob Blake was such an atrocity. You know, the guy who pulled a knife on a police officer and was in the process of trying to kidnap his children and assault his baby mama who had a restraining order on him. A complete farce. They're just regurgitating talking points. Ma George Floyd, ma BLM, ma Jacob Blake, systemic racism, voter suppression. It's all a bunch of nonsense. You know, how can any of these celebrities speak to regular people when they themselves are not regular people? They don't live regular lives. LeBron James flies around in private jets. He probably goes to the grocery store in a Lamborghini, has chauffeurs and private cooks, $300 million compound, not a house, a compound. But that guy's gonna lecture the average American on policy priorities and which party you should vote for. Folks, it's all a mirage. Celebrities are simply globalist puppets. They should be ridiculed at every point anytime they say this dumbass crap. Why exactly? I mean, why, you ask? Because that has to be the counterculture play. Comedy and entertainment. Ridicule these people. We need to build a counterculture force, especially in the age of independent media. I mean, otherwise, we will blindly walk into a world of idiocracy. I still can't believe it. The man said cystic racism. Please, I mean, just please. If you don't know what you're talking about, then please never speak.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Liberal Hive Mind. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. And also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Hive Mind some love. Yo, I didn't think we would see the King James down this bad. Definitely kind of sad to see. I'm gonna go out and say this right now. I admire, and respect LeBron James' game on the court, but as far as his socioeconomic and political opinions and takes, I just can't get behind. Especially when he starts going on about social justice issues, us being oppressed. I just don't feel like we can relate on that same accord. Of course, he's worked hard. You got to give him that. He has grinded to get to where he is at right now. This clip right here, we just seen LeBron James. This clearly shows, we got to stop getting behind with these celebrities, following behind the celebrity politics, especially the ones that live Los Angeles and Hollywood. We know this is ruled by the left. And essentially you have to, bow down to the left and the Democrats in order to make it in Hollywood, because that's how everyone is geared to think out there. This clip we just seen just further leads me to believe that all these celebrities are actually programmed to say the same thing, the same talking points, and just hit those boxes. It's almost like they're given a list of keywords to rifle off, and as long as you say those words in succession, then you hit the combo to connect with the left and Democrats and connect with the culture almost and get them behind. We as the people have to wake up. We have to move past. We have to be able to see what's going on. This guy literally just got up there and said cystic racism and brushed past it like nothing ever happened, guys. He didn't see the flaw. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. That just goes to show you guys they're actually programmed to say these things to get you guys on board. Not to get us, because we know what's going on, but to get people on board, to get the masses going. These big celebrities that live, Beverly Hills, these nice cushy houses, they don't have to deal with any of these social justice issues that they're trying to push and say, they're dealing with the same thing. They're oppressed. They're, they're a victim of the system. They're no victim. They're not relating. They're just, trying to push these agendas. I wait, I'm very eager for the day that these celebrities wake up and realize this is not what the people want to see. They don't want to see you be a part of these woke movements in order, to gain more fame or get more people behind you. It just it's not what we want. We want you to be real, be true to yourself. That's not how you relate with the people, trying to be fake and lying to us. Because honestly, trying to push these liberal mainstream media's talking points to us is not going to relate, not going to hit home with us anymore, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know, guys. When do you guys think that these celebrities will drop the whole woke movement in order to gain fame? I think it's, a very sick act. I think they should definitely give that up. You guys definitely let me know your thoughts on these celebrities and these big woke movements. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys, as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one.